DangeredWolf, also known as Ryan Dolan, is a groomer that has made sexual advances against two 14-year-olds. They have continuously covered up the fact and have straight up lied to all of their friends and followers in order to save their own reputation. Ryan persisted that a 14-year-old took photos of their foreskin, knew the age, but kept pressuring them anyways. Ryan told the minor to send nudes, and after getting the nudes, went on to Twitter and posted a cringy tweet talking about that minor's cock being in his ass. Ryan eventually publicly apologized to the victim, acknowledging what they did was wrong while downplaying it and victimizing themselves in an attempt to repel consequences. However, 3 months after admitting what they did and apologizing, Ryan went on to tweet at somebody that the allegations were completely false and made up, showing complete disregard and malice towards the person they admitted they affected. Ryan proceeded to target another victim, also a 14-year-old, doing the same shit they did with the first victim. Ryan, 18 years old, apologizes to the victim for leading them on, but also confessing that they still have feelings for them. They also admit in these DMs that they led on the first victim. In June 2019, this was brought to my attention and I personally reached out to Ryan myself through Telegram to confront them. Ryan proceeds to downplay everything once again, apologize, and continue to pull the "I was 17" excuse out of their ass, even though the screenshot before proves that Ryan was indeed 18 years old. Here's the birthdays to match them. Completely cornered and having nothing to say, Ryan pretty much submitted and said that this wasn't gonna happen again. Well, you'd think someone with common sense would make that true, but unfortunately 2 months after I confronted Ryan, they decided to reach out to the second victim once more. And I will warn you that this conversation you're about to read is disturbing. Ryan asks the minor, "How old are you?" Twice. For some fucking reason, Ryan needed to know twice. The minor confirms they're 16 years old, and Ryan decides to say, "Oh, I'm 19, but I'll be 20 soon." Now here's the problem with that message. Ryan was fucking lying. The screenshot shows very well that the conversation initiated on August 30th, 2019. And after doing some digging and research, Ryan's birthday has been discovered to be July 10th, 1999, meaning he would have been 20 years old at the time of the screenshot. So this sick fuck pulls up the age of consent laws, tells the minor that they could lewd under law, and then apologizes because they're in a lewd mood right now. Ryan confesses to this minor that they have a crush on them still, and then tells them that they made them in the mood to fap, and then decides to go in excruciating detail that they want to 69 with the minor, dock them, and even have anal sex, telling the minor that they got their dick excited. Ryan proceeds to try to ask the minor to send something, but the minor stops them immediately, and Ryan, knowing exactly what they're doing, halts it. So a few years pass, and the allegations get brought up by one of the victims. Right afterwards, Ryan posted an angry string of tweets regarding people bringing up the allegations without actually mentioning the full context, because of course not. Following that, they decided to delete their entire Twitter account, going into their Discord server and venting about not being able to sleep and being shaken up, but not telling the server why. So I reached out to Ryan's moderators to tell them, who they're moderating for, and I got insta-banned. A former friend of Ryan's reached out to me to confirm that Ryan had been lying to their friend group and completely leaving out information when discussing the situation in private. The same friend also alleged that Ryan was talking about transferring their main Discord server to somebody else and stepping away from it for a while. As of October 2nd, 2022, Ryan has not only blocked the two victims on Telegram, but myself as well, clearing the chats along the way. A couple days later, a friend of mine and myself decided to go into Ryan's other server and send the document there, only for us to get insta-banned. Upon further investigation, Ryan appears to have added a filter on their Discord server that automatically detects and removes all of the content regarding the allegations from their Discord server. The document link, attached embedded photos, and Microsoft Word documents containing the information, all of that shit gets completely deleted by a Discord bot instantly via a filter. I did a little bit more research, and I found that on a public forum, somebody asked Ryan why their Twitter got deactivated. Ryan proceeded to say they temporarily deactivated due to a transphobe. A user on the same website replied to the thread with the allegations under Ryan's name, in which Ryan proceeded to delete the comment and lock the entire thread. So Ryan's only takeaway from this Google document exposing all the pedophilic shit they did is that I'm apparently a transphobe because I didn't include the right pronouns at first, which I ended up fixing after one of Ryan's former friends reached out to me about it. Not only that, but Ryan deactivated their Twitter long before I got involved again, meaning this transphobe comment is complete and utter bullshit and another attempt to fucking downplay what they did. And as of recording this, Ryan has still refused to take accountability and tell their friends the truth. So Ryan, if you're watching this, and I know you are, quit manipulating your barely 18-year-old friends. Tell them the fucking truth about what happened. Take accountability. You may think you can still get away with this, but that time is over. You've had 3 fucking years to make things right, so tell your friends the truth. Are they even your friends if you're still lying to them, by the way? Like, that's another thing. These are your close friends. These are supposed to be your close friends. Why are you not telling them the truth? Why are you getting them involved in something that you did? If you cared about your friends, you would tell them the truth. If you don't want them to get involved, then stop lying to them. Tell them the truth of what you fucking did, and quit making other people suffer for what you fucking did, you slime bag.